Have you ever wondered what pitfalls to avoid in your post-retirement life? Retirement is often seen as a time of freedom and leisure, but it can also bring unexpected challenges if you're not careful. In this video, we'll explore 5 shocking blunders that retirees make and how to dodge them to ensure a fulfilling and regret-free life. By watching until the end, you'll gain essential insights that can help you navigate this new chapter with wisdom and purpose, allowing you to enjoy your retirement to the fullest without falling into common traps. Don't miss out on these valuable lessons. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Number 1. Don't talk about family affairs. Guarding your words and your heart is essential in navigating social interactions. An often asked question in online discussions is about the fundamental rules of social conduct that everyone should be aware of. The sooner you grasp these principles, the better off you'll be. One of the most highly endorsed responses distills this wisdom into a single, powerful sentence. Share only 3 parts of your heart with others. Never divulge everything. It's vital to keep your words in check, as private matters should not be widely broadcast. In everyday life, many individuals inadvertently invite trouble by speaking too openly with acquaintances who may not deserve such trust, or by allowing family matters to slip from their lips. This can lead to the inadvertent leaking of sensitive information, resulting in significant consequences for their families. For instance, in California, a farmer who hailed from a modest background unexpectedly came into possession of an estate that dramatically transformed his life. One day, while working on his property, a carpenter revealed to him that he had dreamt of discovering a wealth of gold hidden on the farmer's land. Overjoyed and filled with excitement at the prospect of newfound fortune, the farmer eagerly shared this thrilling news with his family, requesting that they keep it a secret. However, the allure of such good fortune proved too enticing for his family to contain, and they felt compelled to share the news with friends and relatives, seeking the temporary thrill that comes with boasting. Before long, the secret of the gold spread like wildfire. Envious individuals, drawn by the rumor, began sneaking onto his property in search of the treasure, and it wasn't long before the farmer's land was almost stripped bare of its resources. The consequences of their loose tongues nearly cost the farmer his life. As the old saying wisely reminds us, words spoken too freely bring misfortune. Indeed, disaster often stems from unguarded speech. The more one exposes their personal affairs to outsiders, the greater the risk of misfortune. Thus, learning to keep one's mouth shut can be the most effective strategy for avoiding calamity. Speaking is an art form, and truly wise individuals, regardless of the setting, adhere to 3 essential social rules. First, control your words. Avoid boasting in front of others. Such arrogance often marks one as unreliable, eroding trust over time and hindering progress. By adopting a humble and cautious approach, one can navigate life with greater ease and success. Second, practice restraint in your speech. Steer clear of idle gossip. Discussing others often tarnishes one's character, and excessive gossiping tends to create chaos and dissatisfaction in one's own life. Finally, keep family matters private. Just as deep waters run still, so too should your words about internal family issues. Such matters rarely find resolution through external discourse. Instead, they often exacerbate conflicts. Rather than incessantly discussing family problems with everyone, take a moment to think carefully and embrace silence. Throughout life, practicing good verbal discipline fosters a positive environment and invites good fortune into your life. By respecting these principles, you not only protect your family's integrity, but also cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships with those around you. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 2. Don't let desires ruin your health. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to become overwhelmed by desires and the pursuit of instant gratification. However, embracing a simple and intentional lifestyle is crucial for maintaining our health and well-being. I once encountered a compelling experiment that profoundly impacted my understanding of this concept. In the study, scientists attached electrodes to a rat's brain, designed to stimulate its pleasure center each time the rat pressed a button. Instead of learning to avoid the button after receiving mild electric shocks, the rat became increasingly excited by the stimulation and pressed the button thousands of times. Tragically, this relentless pursuit of pleasure led to its exhaustion and eventual death. Human behavior can mirror this alarming scenario. When our minds are dominated by insatiable desires, we often succumb to unhealthy habits that infiltrate our daily lives, ultimately wreaking havoc on our bodies and draining our spirits. This phenomenon is poignantly illustrated in the heart-wrenching film, I Love You to the End. In one powerful scene, a group of elderly individuals in a park is divided into two categories: those who consume 1 pound of alcohol and those who indulge in 2 pounds. Even after facing significant health issues related to their drinking, some seniors continue to indulge after retirement. They carry flasks everywhere, driven by their desires, and eventually decline to the point where even the simple act of walking becomes a formidable struggle. As the renowned author Mo Yan poignantly conveys in his novel, "Life and death are wearing me out." The exhaustion we experience in life often stems from our desires. When we learn to temper our desires, we discover a sense of freedom and peace. It's vital never to trade fleeting pleasures for the promise of a brighter future. The risk is too high. If we allow ourselves to be consumed by our desires, we may find ourselves living with regret in our later years, only to realize too late the profound importance of leading a disciplined life, grounded in good habits. In the second half of life, it is essential to embrace a balanced lifestyle and take proactive steps to safeguard our health. Here are 3 foundational habits to cultivate. First, establish a regular schedule. Consistency in daily routines is key to overall well-being. Aim to eat 3 nutritious meals a day, prioritize going to bed early, and consciously avoid excessive indulgence. Take charge of your health by choosing balanced nutrition, quitting smoking and drinking, and nurturing a habit of self-care. Second, prioritize physical fitness throughout the year. Engage in suitable exercises such as jogging, yoga, qigong, or tai chi that align with your body's capacity and needs. Regular physical activity can help renew your vitality and infuse your life with joy and energy. Third, learn to control your desires. It's essential to stop the cycle of overindulgence and instead recharge yourself with wholesome energy. Each positive habit you cultivate and every beneficial change you embrace in the second half of life acts as a healing balm for your soul, promoting not just physical health, but emotional and spiritual well-being as well. By consciously choosing to live a balanced and disciplined life, you can protect your health, nourish your spirit, and create a future filled with fulfillment and joy. Number 3. Don't put a face before substance. As Lin Yutang wisely observed, a Chinese person's face can be washed, lost, rewarded, or preserved, but often it seems that preserving face is life's top priority. This profound statement underscores a common human tendency: the obsession with maintaining appearances at the expense of authenticity and genuine fulfillment. In our pursuit of social acceptance and respect, we often find ourselves investing valuable time and energy into pursuits that yield little more than fleeting approval, leaving us with a sense of emptiness and unfulfilled potential. Consider the experience of an online user who shared a revealing story about his time working in a bustling city hospital. In this fast-paced environment, he frequently found himself inundated with requests from family and friends seeking his assistance with a range of tasks, from scheduling medical appointments to purchasing medications. Driven by the desire to preserve his reputation and maintain his face, he often acquiesced to these demands, even when they stretched beyond his capabilities and responsibilities. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. This inclination to prioritize appearances over practicality led him to increasingly rely on his colleagues for favors. a decision that eventually disrupted workflow and drew the ire of his supervisor. It was only after facing this reprimand that he experienced a profound realization. Placing a higher value on maintaining face than on fulfilling genuine responsibilities can lead to a chaotic and unfulfilling life. The true mark of maturity lies in the ability to live authentically, guided by one's principles rather than seeking validation from others. In navigating this complex landscape, it is essential to focus on three key aspects. 1. Avoid envying others. It is all too easy to look at the successes of others and feel a pang of envy, but it is crucial to remember that everyone faces unseen struggles and has their moments of joy and sorrow. Recognizing that everyone has a unique journey can help us shift our perspective and reduce the temptation to compare ourselves unfavorably to others. 2. Refrain from chasing perfection. The pursuit of perfection can be a relentless and ultimately fruitless endeavor. Instead of fixating on flawless outcomes, we should learn to accept the natural ebbs and flows of life, embracing the changes that come our way. Life is filled with unpredictable twists, and learning to navigate these shifts with grace can lead to greater satisfaction and resilience. 3. Practice contentment. True contentment comes from recognizing and appreciating what we have, rather than lamenting what we cannot achieve. This involves learning to let go of unattainable goals and cherishing the present moment. By focusing on gratitude and the blessings in our lives, we cultivate a sense of inner peace that is far more rewarding than any superficial acknowledgement of success or status. In summary, prioritizing substance over face allows us to live authentically and joyfully. By nurturing inner stability and letting go of societal pressures, we can embrace a more fulfilling life, rich with genuine connections and meaningful experiences. 4. Don't complicate relationships. Cultivating a sense of contentment is essential in navigating life's complexities. It involves learning to let go of unattainable goals while appreciating and cherishing the abundance of what you currently possess. By shifting your focus to gratitude for your present circumstances, you can foster a more satisfying and peaceful existence. 4. Don't complicate relationships. As you move into retirement, you may feel a natural inclination to reconnect with old friends or expand your social circle. However, it's crucial to recognize that simplifying your relationships can often lead to deeper, more fulfilling connections. A poignant example of this principle can be found in the life of Chinese botanist Xing Xian. He devoted his life to his passion for botany, immersing himself in the beauty and intricacies of plant life. Even after retiring from his professional obligations, he made a conscious choice to avoid social distractions and obligations, focusing instead on his art of botanical illustration. This intentional distance from the noise of social engagements allowed him to discover a profound richness in his solitary pursuits. Reflecting on the wisdom presented in the movie Forrest Gump, we learn that true maturity does not stem from merely tolerating every situation or person that comes our way. Instead, it is about gradually eliminating the trivial and unimportant aspects of our lives and prioritizing what genuinely matters. In our later years, maintaining a sense of inner peace becomes increasingly essential. A wise and calm individual approaches relationships with care and intention, understanding the importance of nurturing only those that bring joy and fulfillment. It's also vital to recognize the importance of surrounding yourself with people who truly appreciate you. Seek not the validation of those who fail to value your worth. Instead, prioritize your happiness and well-being. This may mean stepping away from draining or toxic relationships that weigh you down. Embracing the wisdom of knowing when to let go can free you from burdens that hinder your personal growth. By welcoming solitude into your life and nurturing a circle of meaningful connections, you allow yourself to encounter a better version of yourself, one that thrives in tranquility and authenticity. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 5. Don't misplace kindness. Establishing boundaries is essential in ensuring that your kindness is directed where it will be appreciated. Renowned writer Mo Yan once recounted an experience that profoundly impacted his understanding of generosity. He shared a moment when he offered food to a beggar, only to be met with scorn and disdain in return. This unsettling encounter taught him a crucial lesson. Misplaced kindness can lead to feelings of regret and disappointment. While genuine kindness is a precious gift, when it is bestowed upon ungrateful individuals, it not only drains your spirit, but also diminishes the value of the kindness itself. When kindness is met with genuine gratitude, however, it transforms into something truly priceless. It is this reciprocity that nourishes the soul and fosters deeper connections. As the insightful writer Wang Xiaobo articulated, people have two duties in life: to live it well and not to indulge others' bad habits. This statement emphasizes the importance of maintaining a clear head, especially as we grow older. It's crucial to reserve our kindness for those who truly appreciate it, ensuring that our generosity does not become a burden. In practicing kindness, it's vital to maintain boundaries and exercise patience with moderation. Goodwill should never be wielded as a weapon by others to harm you. This means being discerning about whom you allow into your life, steer clear of toxic individuals, and choose to ignore harmful situations. When confronted with negativity, remind yourself to let it go. This mantra can help you navigate challenging interactions without compromising your well-being. After retirement, the highest form of living, as described by the thoughtful artist Feng Zikai, is about walking the right path, opening doors of compassion, and firmly shutting out conflict. This wisdom serves as a guiding light for the final chapters of life: to persist on the right path, to avoid indulgence in negativity, to choose friends of true value, and to leave behind unresolved conflicts. By adhering to these principles, you can ensure that this last phase of life is a journey free from regrets and aligned with your true self. So, be a clear-minded elder, wisely reserving your true heart for the right people who recognize and value your kindness. In doing so, you can cultivate a life enriched by meaningful relationships, grounded in respect and gratitude. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey through the 5 shocking blunders to avoid in retirement. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and practical advice that can help you navigate this exciting new chapter of your life with confidence and clarity. What have you learned so far? Reflecting on the importance of maintaining good relationships, embracing a simple lifestyle, and establishing healthy boundaries can make a significant difference in your overall happiness and well-being during retirement. We encourage you to share in the comments below one key takeaway that resonated with you and that you plan to bring into practice in your own life. Your experiences and insights can inspire others in our community. If you found this video helpful, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By doing so, you help us reach more people who can benefit from this vital information. Your support means the world to us and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you to live your best life in retirement. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.